Hey y'all, I'm here to do a video on friendships. It's prompted by this clip I saw for this YouTube show, or like I guess podcast, where I guess athletes come together and talk about issues or something. And it's based really with men, because that's all I saw in the clip that I saw. And he had brought up that why we can't have conversations like this all the time. Why does it have to be in this type of setting? We spend all our time together, we work together, all this, and third, but we never have time to have these types of conversations. And in the clip, it shows two of the athletes crying, and it brought up a bigger conversation of friendships and how men really don't feel safe in their friendships, and they don't feel like they can be vulnerable. And it brought up a bigger conversation for me in regards to friendships and how a lot of people have no clue what it means, or how to find quality friendships. So I wanted to just help you guys with that, because it's a part of my life. It's what I do. So I did this video, but it was like super long because I was rambling. So I decided to make it shorter and make it easier for you to understand. So essentially, there are 3 things you really need to find or help you find quality friendships. And you really need to feel comfortable with this person. This person has to kind of have some similar interests to you. And this person also has to go along, or you guys have to share the same type of moral code or values. A lot of that gets left out and when you guys are picking your friends. And even our childhood friends, the basis of a childhood friend is somebody you had interest with when you were a child. And then over time, y'all interests just grow together, or for the sake of loyalty, which is why a lot of men friendships tend to last, because they like, I know this person since I was 10. This my boy. He gonna have my back, right, wrong, or indifferent. Whole time, y'all don't even have the same interest no more. This person doesn't match your moral code, your values at all. You know what I mean? And this person makes you feel uncomfortable when you're with them. That's not your friend. You don't have to keep your friends just because you've had them for like a really, really long time. That doesn't make sense, because as we grow, or as we mature as humans or as people, our changes are not our changes, but our values might change, our interests might change, as well as how we feel about a person. So just because you've been friends with somebody for 20 years don't mean you need to be friends with them no more. And I wanted to bring that forth to you guys to let you know that if your friend is not the same friend you got friends with, that's okay to not be their friend no more. You don't need to hold on to them. You don't need to do that. Don't do that. Let that motherfucker go. And it's okay. You don't have to let somebody go in such a negative way or start some sort of argument or something. You can just be like, this ain't for me no more. I'm cool. If that person is, struggling with rejection and they don't really particularly do well with that, that's their problem, not yours. Just separate yourself from them, love them from a distance, and go on about your life. Like, period. And, with that, that disconnect, spirit going to bring in somebody that's way better than them anyway. You know what I mean? They're going to replace them with somebody who is aligned with your interests, aligned with your moral code, as well as your spirit. They're going to be a part of your soul tribe. So don't allow time to keep you in these negative situations with people. Also, jealousy and envy really fucks up a lot of friendships. A lot of friendships. Because a lot of people haven't matured out of, well, I don't have it and you shouldn't have it type of attitude. Or, well, you're doing all this and I'm not doing anything, so I can't stand you and I don't want to be around you because you're doing better than me. Well, really, it should just mean you level up. I've never been around a friend, or I have not seen something that my friends had that I couldn't get. Or that if I didn't want it, I couldn't go work for it. And when my friends get things, I'm genuinely happy for them. You know what I mean? It don't be no type of way. Like, it's elevation. You know what I mean? It's elevation for me. It's elevation for them. It's elevation. And I'm always going to support that. So even if it's something that I don't have, to me, if you have it, then that means I have it too. So I don't get jealous or envious of anything that my friends have. And I know that that's a big thing in relationships and friendships. And low-key, it's a thing in male friendships. Because, whole time, you think you doing it, you out here, you putting your boy on, you helping him out, you supporting him. And the whole time, he been hating on you low-key. because he couldn't get it done himself. Or because he's not doing anything and you're doing everything, it's a problem. So just be mindful that those people are not really your friends. They kept you as an enemy to keep you closer. They kept you to be closer to you so that they could see what you was doing. They didn't give a fuck about you, beloved. They didn't care. That's not your friend. I don't care if you know that person for 20 years. It's not your friend. And I just wanted to encourage you guys to know that, like, jealousy and envy does mess up a lot of things. So if you are a person who is jealous and who is envious, it's time to seek counseling. It's time to get a professional's help, because as an adult, that behavior should go away. That's something we should grow out of. Not something that should get even worse as you age. So I would say, definitely, if you're interested or need more support in trying to figure out your friendships, trying to figure out how you can cultivate or how you can attract the best relationships to you and you don't have to keep dealing with the drama and the mess, the link below will be available for vent sessions. I do offer therapeutic services to the community at a discounted rate for those of you who may not have insurance or don't feel like you have it in your budget to pay co-pays and things like that. It's something I offer to you guys. It's on the website. The link will be below. We can chop it up. If you're an envious person, let's talk about it. Let's have a conversation about why you envy other people's things or why you don't want to do the work to get them yourself. So if that's that's the meat and potatoes. Like I said, I wanted to make it shorter, and I hope this helps somebody. Like, this is what you need to do to find quality friendships. If this ain't happening, it's a done. It ain't it. That's why you ain't got no friends. So with that being said, I will see you guys next time, and I love you guys, and I hope you guys have an amazing week. Bye.